Hi, my name's Dana, and I'm part of the First Presbyterian Church family. Welcome to our Spark Sunday School story time. Today I'm going to read the story of Manna, Quail, and Water. It starts on page 90 of your Spark Story Bible. You can follow along if you want. Manna, Quail, and Water. God loved the Israelites and their leader Moses. God promised to bring the people to a place where they could build homes and live happily. They had never lived outside of Egypt before, and they were afraid. But God went with them as they walked long and far to the place God promised. Traveling was hard and tiring. Along the way, the people became hungry. They complained to Moses. "I'm so hungry," one boy cried. "I wish we could go back to Egypt," whined a little girl. "At least we had food to eat there." Her stomach growled. The people missed their dinners of meat and bread. The Israelites didn't know that God heard them complaining. That evening, something strange happened. Tiny birds called quails appeared everywhere. God had sent the quails so the people could eat meat. The next morning, the ground glistened with fresh dew. Even after the sun dried up the dew, there was still something covering the ground. It looked like bread had rained down from heaven. It was manna. The manna looked like tiny seeds and tasted like bread. The people ate and ate. Every day, God sent manna and quails so that the people had food to eat. The Israelites kept traveling toward the place God promised. After a while, they ran out of water. Even though God had given them food when they were hungry, the people still complained. "My mouth feels dry like a desert," sobbed a child. The people were thirsty. This time, God told Moses to hit a rock with his staff. When he did, water gushed out of the rock. The people had more than enough to drink. God gave food and water to the Israelites every day. God took care of the people just like God promised. Every week in our story time, we end with 3 kinds of questions for you. You can talk in your families about your ideas to answer the questions. Here, what does it sound like when your stomach growls? What do you like to eat when you are so hungry? C. Have you ever seen water coming out of a spring? Act. Find out how heavy water is. Try to lift a gallon of water. Learn about people around the world who have to carry their water every day. Thanks for listening to our story. See you next week.